Chat, how are we doing on a beautiful Saturday afternoon? We are here for some pre-Royal Rumble graps, some pre-collision graps. It is a day of wrestling, and I am so excited. This is our go-home show before Full Speed Ahead. And that card is looking absolutely stacked right now. But we'll see if anything tonight changes that card. And without further ado, let's get in to our opening contest. Our first of two Battle Royals tonight. It's Leith. Now that's such a funny typo. All 12 men in the two Battle Royals were handpicked due to their records so far in TNC with a minimum of 3 matches. And Keith ended up with the worst record of the 12, going 0-3 thus far in competition. The 6 lowest records will be in this Battle Royal, and the 6 highest records will be in our second Battle Royal. Matt Marco also had a bit of a disappointing record and ended up in the bottom half. I believe he only went 1-3. Let's see if I can find that note I made. I had these records. I might have deleted it. Oh well. Yeah, I think it's gone. Oh well. But anyway, Matt Marco is in the bottom half. The only win he secured was over Miguel Tigre 2 weeks ago. King Killstrom had an absolutely dominant performance last week against Isaac Graves. Yet after that, he still finds himself in the bottom half of this Battle Royal. And that may work to his benefit, because in that sense, he's coming off such a strong victory, he may be able to roll that momentum into a win and get himself into the main event. Everyone knows what Kent Killstrom was capable of. We all saw it. But can he keep it going tonight? If Kent wins, we riot. Kent doing a little showboating to the crowd. Seth Ross, out of the 6 competitors in this battle royal, the only one with a 400 win percentage. And I don't mean that he's the highest, he's the only one with a 2-3 record. Fun facts about Seth Ross, you never thought you'd get on TNC, but here you go. Many people would be shocked if Seth Ross were to win this one, myself included. But he's here to prove the world wrong. He's done it many times before. He did defeat Aiden Kennedy in the world title tournament, and he did defeat Keith on the premiere episode. Just got a sensitive content warning. I think I turned that on. Cole, you are just in time.
And representing the Brotherhood from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 224 pounds, Cole Crimson!
Cole Crimson had a 500 record. Yeah, luck of the draw put him in the bottom half and into this first battle royal. Maybe that works out in his favor. Maybe he could sneak out an easy win, get himself a main event spot. Porn actor Cole. I mean, Cole Crimson's looking a bit big for that industry. He's a little too roided up. As we all know, Cole Crimson defeated Keith last week. And both men are in this battle royal. So it'll be interesting to see how this one shakes out between those two. All natural, yeah, sure, buddy. Only Keith can go from a pipsqueak to jacked in a week. Air Zero, we have not seen him in quite a while. He was out of action with an injury after the All-Star tournament, but he's back. He is fully healed, and he is ready to get himself into the main event. BCW distributing roid scandal. My beautiful company could never. As we all remember, Air Zero almost went on a Cinderella run in the World Championship tournament, but he got stopped by Zyler Glass in the semifinals. And unfortunately, he could not make the same impact in the All-Star tournament, getting knocked out in the first round and also sustaining an injury. But he is back, and here we go. All 6 men in the ring, and Killstrom going right after Keith with the second Crossroads and a third Crossroads, channeling his inner American nightmare against the American hero. And now Marco laying out Air Zero with a Rainmaker. Keith sweeping the legs of Kent. Owen's typing as we speak. That does not shock me. He may not be the son of a plumber, but he is the grandson of a plumber. Oh, as Air Zero gets eliminated by Cole, and there goes Ken!
Has been eliminated.
2 eliminations back to back. As Air Zero and Ken Killstrom will not be in the main event. And just like that, we're down to 4. You have Seth Ross, Keith, Matt Marco, and Cole Crimson. Cole going after Keith, taking him out with the clothesline, and there's a big pump kick to Marco. And now just laying waste to Keith. Oh, I don't know what the hell that was, but Matt Marco's legs turned into spaghetti. Pulling out some supernatural shit to dodge Cole. And now Marco with the kicks in the corner. Seth trying to take out Keith, but now the double team, the double Russian leg sweep. And now Seth hoisting Marco up with the neck breaker. But Keith has Cole up, but Cole able to fight out. What's Cole looking for? The arm drag off the top rope. And now Cole turning his attention to Seth. Seth over the top rope. But unable to capitalize is Cole. Keith back up to his feet. Off the ropes. Keith over the top rope. But Cole going after Marco. And Marco can't capitalize on Keith. And there's a black hole slam from Cole. Seth with the back suplex to Keith. And now Cole with a power bomb. He held Seth up for ages. Marco trying to drag Keith to the ropes, but Keith able to fight out. Keith with the spinning head scissors. As Seth and Matt being dragged to their feet. Keith has Matt on the ropes. He's got him up. Can he get him out? Big shot from Cole. And look at this. Cole and Keith working together. And Matt Marco is eliminated. And we're down to 3. Keith over the top rope. But Cole helping him out. Dragging Seth across the ring. And now Keith back into the ring. A bulldog to Seth. Keith over the top rope. But Cole can't eliminate him. Seth with Cole up. The neck breaker. And now Keith going after Seth. Keith the only man standing. Now dragging Seth to his feet. Going for that head scissors once again. He's got Seth and he got the head scissors. Now all 3 men to their feet. Seth Ross being dragged to the ropes by Keith. Can he get him out? He's got him up. Keith. He's over the top rope. Can he force him off the apron? Seth is able to fight out. Now Cole going after Keith. It's a 3-way brawl. They're all going after each other. Keith now trying to drag Cole, but Cole fighting out. Keith drilled by Seth. And now Cole's got Seth up for the Wasteland. Cole trying to eliminate Seth, but Seth's still fighting back. DDT. Seth's wasted. Oh, the Keith Cutter! Out of nowhere from Keith. And now Seth over the top. And he is eliminated. And look who our final two is. A rematch from last week. Keith and Cole Crimson. The spear from Keith! Keith off the ropes for another cunt cutter. Keith drags Cole back to his feet again. Off the ropes. He's over the top. And he eliminates him. And Keith is going to the main event. Keith gets his revenge on Cole Crimson. And Keith, we will see you later tonight. And the only question now is who will he face in the main event? Fuck BHS, Keith's the go. You called him Leaf. The switch up is crazy. That was a very good performance from Keith. Now he's got to channel that and bring it to the main event. Now we move on to our second match of the night.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, Olivia Martinez.
This matchup came at the request of our women's champion, Selena. She said that this could influence her decision as to who she faces at Full Speed Ahead. We don't know what that means as of now, but hopefully we'll find out in the near future. But for now, Olivia Martinez looking to find her way onto that Full Speed Ahead card. We all know she's got what it takes to get there, but can she execute? Only time will tell.
And her opponents, first from El Salvador, Nick Ochoa.
Nico Chambers, another fan favorite. She's had many wars with Selena already. Banger on the way, yes sir. We are in store for an absolute banger. Chambers looking to get one more crack at Selena's Women's Championship. But you gotta remember, it's Selena's choice as part of the agreement to get her back on TV.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, Hayley Blackwell.
D Chambers and BHS? Maybe. Hayley Blackwell's been quite a prominent competitor in the women's division thus far in TNC, though she hasn't had much success. She's looking to turn her fortunes around tonight. She was personally requested to be in this Fatal 4-Way by Selena. You just said fuck VHS. And who some people consider to be the favorite heading into this match. Samantha Winters has been very impressive thus far in TNC. Had a very good win against Olivia Harnage in your debut, and then last week ended up falling short against Selena, where Selena forced her to tap out, much like everyone else who's had to face her. But that's not stopping her from trying to get another crack at the women's champion. Later tonight, you'll be fucking some BHS. All four women are set to go. The crowd is ready. The chat is ready. The bell has rung and we are off. Chambers into a pin already, just to kick out at one. And a submission on the other side that's broken up by Nico. Winters and Chambers going at it, and Chambers gets absolutely decked. Chambers into the corner. Martinez with the big knee. And now into a pin from Martinez, immediately broken up by Blackwell. Now Nico takes a knee from Winters. Now Winters going after Blackwell into the corner. As Martinez is looking for weapons underneath the ring, she's got a kendo stick. Winters not going to let her use that kendo stick as Nico Chambers is forced to roll to the outside. Looks like Blackwell and Martinez are just going after Samantha Winters. But Blackwell turning her attention to Nico Chambers. We all remember the absolute banger those two had in the first round of the Women's Championship tournament. We all know Nico Chambers did come out on top in that matchup, but Haley Blackwell certainly left an impression on fans. Chambers gets flatlined, and there's a big kick from Samantha Winters. Now going into the cover, and it's immediately broken up by Martinez. Now Blackwell looking for weapons underneath the ring as Winters and Martinez are going at it. She's got a chair, and Nico Chambers won't let her use it. Chambers with the power bomb. Now Nico going after Samantha Winters with the backbreaker. And there's an elbow to Martinez. And there's a code breaker. Oh, and another big boot from Winters. Blackwell stomping away at Martinez. Winters gets sent into the corner. Oh, and there's a roll up. No one there to break it up. Is this going to do it? 2? No. Just a 1 count. I got a little overzealous on the count. Blackwell driven hard into the corner. And there's a powerbomb from Winters. Rolling through into the knee from Winters. And now she picks up that steel chair. But if Blackwell able to dodge. And a suplex onto the chair. And now she's going to use that steel chair. Chair. Meanwhile, Nico Chambers and Olivia Martinez are just absolutely brawling on the outside of the ring. Meanwhile, we got a cover inside the ring. Low res ref making the count, and it's just a 2 count. And there's a code breaker from Nico. Into the cover on Winters. 1. Just a 1 count. There's a big kick from Blackwell. Olivia Martinez looking for more weapons. She's got another chair. There's a big headbutt. And Winters kips right up. Springboard forearm. And there's the chair shot from Olivia Martinez. And another backbreaker. And a backstabber. But Nico gets right back up to her feet. Winters driven into the corner. Nico grabs the chair. Tried to swing away, but Winters got her feet up. Meanwhile, on the outside, Blackwell with the pile driver. And now it's Samantha Winters with the steel chair. Nico able to duck, but not that time. As Nico Chambers eats a steel chair to the face, into the cover, broken up at 1 by Blackwell. Now Winters into the corner. Blackwell turning her attention to Nico Chambers. That might have hurt her in the end. Now it's Martinez going after Winters in the corner. Martinez, Uranagi. And a Superman punch from Samantha Winters. And a cover broken up. Martinez setting up Blackwell. Driving her neck first as a chair gets thrown into her face. And now Blackwell setting up Winters for the Blackwell driver. And now Nico trying to steal this one from Blackwell. Steel chair to the back. And now Martinez has another steel chair. Missed the back of Nico Chambers. And got her that time. And there's one to the skull. Now Blackwell sending Martinez into the corner. Winters makes her way back into the ring. Elbow to the face of Blackwell. Now elbows to the gut of Winters. But Nico looking for the 3 Amigas. The first one directly onto the steel chair. Samantha Winters is wailing away at Olivia Martinez in the background. And Nico Chambers completes the 3 Amigas. Into the cover, broken up by low-res Samantha Winters. Oh, and the big kick from Winters. Knocking out Blackwell from the ring. And knocking out Nico Chambers cold. There's a neck breaker to Martinez. Now just pounding away at Nico Chambers is Samantha Winters. Into the cover. 1. And a pin broken up by Haley Blackwell. Martinez again looking for weapons. And she's got another kendo stick. And that one's straight to the back. And that one's straight to the skull of Chambers. She's got to have CTE. Winters won't let her use that kendo stick on her. And Winters able to duck out of the way of Martinez. And she turns her attention to Nico Chambers. They're actually going to double team her. And now they're double teaming Samantha Winters. But Blackwell turning on Martinez already. We got 2 women in the ring, 2 women out of the ring. Martinez, inverted DDT. Nico Chambers making her way back to her feet. As Blackwell gets drilled by the knee of Olivia Martinez. Oh, and good night on the outside. Nico Chambers is out cold. Meanwhile, back in the ring, Martinez looking to finish off Haley Blackwell with the KOD. But the cover's immediately gonna get broken up. And now the Russian leg sweep. And now Winter's just pounding away at Martinez. And a Stormbreaker onto the chair. And again, it's immediately broken up. CTE match is going nuts. Oh, Martinez just tried to miss Haley Blackwell. Meanwhile, Nico with the stomp. And the pin gets broken up. Blackwell has Nico up. And Nico down. Again, the cover's broken up. And now Martinez with the powerbomb to Blackwell. And a standing moonsault, but nobody home. Blackwell back to her feet. All four women on their feet. Samantha Winters looking for more weapons. She's got a chair. Swung and missed at Nico Chambers on the outside as she re-entered the ring. And she's not going to be able to use that chair. Now Martinez and Chambers going at it. And there's a headbutt. And now Nico. She's thinking three amigas again. She's got the first one. There's the second. As Martinez is back to her feet. The three amigas. And the kip up from Nico Chambers. She grabs a chair and starts wailing away at Samantha Winters. The job is not done. Haley Blackwell is just headbutting the hell out of Samantha Winters. And now she gets a chair thrown at her by Nico Chambers into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. What an unbelievably crazy ending. And Nico Chambers comes out on top. And ladies and gentlemen, I have just received word that Selena has made her choice. And she has taken the easy way out. After eating the pin, Haley Blackwell has been selected to face Selena at Full Speed Ahead. And now we move on to our second Battle Royal of the night. Fox barely able to get into the top half for this Battle Royal. This is not the BHS theme. Nico had this before the BHS reunited. Yeah, you're tripping. Nico Fox still very pissed off after losing the TNC All-Star Championship, as well as Isaac Graves getting in his championship business. Looking to take out some of that anger tonight. Strong performance in the TNC All-Star Championship Tournament landed Kez Phoenix in the top half and got him into this Battle Royal. A fan favorite still to this day. He's looking to climb that mountain once again and earn some championship gold. And this could be the start to that path. Hasn't always been the cleanest road for Kaz here in TNC. But he's ready to make his mark.
Representing the protocol from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 205 pounds, Ace Owen.
From start to finish, Owen Spade has had quite the strong record. More wins than losses in TNC thus far, getting him in the top half. They do sound pretty similar now that I'm hearing both kind of close together. But the difference is yours has a little bit of piano. RHW. Because he's been a beast in BCW. He's been kind of a beast here. Coach just kind of did you dirty, I guess. Speaking of that man, RHW didn't cave to his politics. I'm not caving to no politics either.
And from
Fuck this guy, I beat up his mom. Yeah, that's crazy that you did that. Beating up someone's mom, that's quite disrespectful. But either way, Aiden Kennedy coming into this match with a 2-1 record thus far. Knocked off Matt Marco and Seth Ross in their rematch. We all know Seth Ross upset Kennedy in the first round of the World Championship tournament, earning him a 666 winning percentage. Now some might say that number is cursed, but if Aiden Kennedy truly is the devil, it will work to his benefit tonight. Kennedy taking a good long look at his competition. He knows exactly what's in store and what winning tonight could do for his spot in the company. And then there's the man with the minimum of 3 matches, the best record in the company, Isaac Graves. Already perceived as the favorite to walk out of not only the Battle Royal victorious, but the main event. Too bad he's gonna have to be thrown over the top. Graves, no stranger to the spotlight either. Cashed in Money in the Bank to win the RHW World Championship and held that title for a good while. Ultimately was not champion when the doors closed though. But he knows what he's got to do to get back to the top of the mountain. And time is indeed on his side as he is one of the youngest competitors on the roster. And here we go. Second Battle Royal underway. Nico Fox already over the top rope, but he's able to save himself. Kennedy and Kez going at it. Zyler and Owen going at it in the corner. Codebreaker from Kennedy. Zyler countering Owen. The chop is blocked. And now Zyler getting dragged to the ropes by Owen. It's every man for himself, man. Zyler has Owen up. Looking for the powerbomb, but Owen able to fight his way out of it. Calling Owen slurs if he eliminates me. Now Nico going after Zyler. Now Owen has Kennedy up, but Kennedy able to slip away. Graves underneath the ropes on the far side of the ring. Owen with a big shot to the neck. Now Kez with the springboard forearm to Zyler. It is chaos in the ring right now as a poison rana from Owen takes out Isaac Graves. now a springboard dropkick from Graves to Kez. Nico went for the big knee on Isaac Graves, but nobody was home. Now Kez going after Owen, drops him with an enziguri, but Owen kipping right up. Zyler in the corner, Owen in the corner. Both are dazed. Owen just giving him a lap dance in the corner. They're taking a break from the action. What is going on over there? Both men look like they just woke up from a nightmare. And I'd say that was a nightmare for every fan's eyes. Now Zyler, the trifecta of German suplexes to Graves. Yeah, Owen got a little horny. That's the danger of being around him 24/7. Rolling Thunder from Owen on the far side of the ring to Kez. Now Kennedy and Owen going at it. Now Kennedy looking to eliminate Spade. Can he get him out? He's over the top. He's barely hanging on the apron. Can he push him off? No. Spade barely able to hang on. And we're still at 6. But maybe not for long. Nico's up. Can Zyler eliminate him? Yes, he can. Nico Fox is eliminated. And now on the far side of the ring, Kennedy was looking like he was lining up Graves. And now Kez going after him. Graves still stunned on the ropes as Zyler eliminates Isaac Graves. And we're down to 4. Zyler Glass with both eliminations thus far. As Nico Fox and Isaac Graves will not be in the main event. Now Kez and Aiden Kennedy going at it. Dropkick sends Owen Spade into the corner. Now Kez trying to insert himself against Spade and Kennedy. That might not work out too well for him. And now getting choked out by Owen as Kennedy turns his attention to Zyler Glass. And now Spade and Kennedy turning their attention back to each other. The GTS from Owen Spade. And now Zyler whipped into the corner. And now Owen and Zyler going at it again. Oh, Zyler almost got Owen. But Owen barely able to get the knee up. Zyler over the top rope now. But Owen dragging Kez the other way. Owen's got Kez up. Can he eliminate him? Drop kick from Zyler. Kez is over the top rope. Can Owen force him off? Yes, he can. And we're down to 3. Owen and Zyler going at it now. They know it's every man for himself. They know what it takes. Kennedy setting Zyler up for the KBD. And now Owen. Kick to the back. Kennedy able to roll away. Now dragging Owen to the ropes. Kennedy reversed. And Aiden Kennedy's eliminated. We're down to 2. It's Zyler and Owen. Which BHS member is going to the main event? Oh, the drama. Owen, he's got Zyler up on the turnbuckle. Can he get him out? He's still trying to get him out. Zyler's still fighting. And he's able to knock Owen away. And there's a discus forearm. Zyler drops the knee. Dragging Owen back to his feet. The Sister Glass Gale. And Zyler with the running elbow. Owen over the top rope. Is this it? No! Owen got the feet up. And Owen springboard into the inverse DDT. Zyler dragging Owen across the ring. He's got him on the ropes. Zyler, Exploder out of the ring, and Owen is eliminated. And your main event is set. It will be Zyler Glass taking on Keith in the main event. And a reminder, the winner of the main event will guaranteed be the number 30 entrant in the Royal Rumble next week at Full Speed Ahead. So big stakes are on the line in the main event. How the fuck did we book the same match? I know. I saw your tweet. I'm like, ah, shit.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Istanbul, Turkey, Alexia Lane.
Alexia Lane coming off a very successful debut in last week's episode. And now she's also getting shot up the card. She's getting her shot at Selena. We all know Selena's choice from earlier tonight. She chose to face Haley Blackwell at Full Speed Ahead. But for right now, she's got to focus on Alexia Lane. She is no joke. She's a former RHW Women's Champion. So Selena's got to be on her A game. Selena did not look rusty at all last week in her return match, knocking off Samantha Winters in just about 5 minutes. She looks to do the same tonight against Alexia Lane and to prove that she is on top of this division for a reason. And she can do whatever she wants, whenever she wants. Non-title match. Both women ready to go. And the bell is rung and we're off. Both women looking to come out the gate strong, but neither are able to connect. Now Lane with the elbows to the gut of Selena. Now off the second rope with the dropkick, but nobody home. Selena going right after the knee of Alexia Lane. And now just toying with Lane. Into the corner. Big kick from Selena. And now the springboard leg drop, but nobody home. Lane taking control now, but not for long as Selena able to reverse. Off the ropes and over the top rope goes Alexia Lane. Now Selena splitting the legs of Alexia Lane. And went for it again, but Lane able to kick her away. And now a suplex on the outside. Lane rolling back into the ring. And now Selena re-enters. Selena sent off the ropes. Lane ducking under, jumping over. Ducks under again. But Selena able to connect with the clothesline. And there's a big missile drop kick. Now it's Lane who sent off the ropes. Selena takes out her legs and the stomp. And now Lane with a drop kick of her own. Now Selena with a roll up. Is she going to catch her off guard? No, just a 1 count. Selena has Lane up and plants her face first into the mat. And it enziguri off the second rope. But Lane right back to her feet and hits another springboard drop kick. And another roll up from Selena. Is she going to get her this time? No, not even a 1 count. And now a roll up from Lane. Can she get Selena off guard? No. Again, not even a 1. Now it's Selena being sent off the ropes. Lane, Snapdragon. Now Selena looking to regain control. Face first off the turnbuckle goes Lane, but she's able to reverse. Now it's Selena in the corner. Lane with the discus forearm. Into the cover, middle of the ring, and just a 2 count. Now Lane picking up Selena. The springboard kick. Picking her up once again. Lane gets countered, and there's a kick of Selena's own. And now the dragon screw. Whipping the leg into the mat. Selena stalking her prey as she goes after the leg again. Trying to take away the high-flying ability of Alexia Lane. And now Selena with the neck breaker. Going into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out, a strong kick out by Alexia Lane. Selena picking her back up. Another dragon screw. Just continuing to torture the legs of Alexia Lane. Picking her up once again. And sending her out to the apron. But Lane fighting back. Making her way back into the ring. Selena able to maintain control. Selena sweeping the legs with the stomp again. And now with the arm drag. Sending Lane across the ring. And now trying to drag Lane back towards the middle of the ring. But Lane able to reverse. Dropping the knee on the face of Selena. And another springboard drop kick. Lane kicking away at the women's champion. Picking her up. Foot only with the roundhouse. Good night, Selena. 1, 2, kick out. Selena barely able to kick out, and now Alexia Lane making her way to the top rope with the moonsault off the top. Is this it? 1, 2, kick out. The moonsault wasn't enough. And now she's looking to finish this. But no, Selena able to slip under. But Alexia Lane's still not done fighting. Selena able to trip her up. She's got the submission locked in. Is this it for Alexia Lane? No! She's able to escape. And now off the ropes with the springboard drop kick. Once again. Dropping the knee on the face. And now a kick to the back. But Selena again able to maintain control. Now just dragging Alexia Lane to the middle of the ring. Lane struggling to get to her feet. Selena won't let her get to her feet. Now she does. And just decks her with a right. Now it's Selena making her way to the top. What's she looking for up there? The stomp, but nobody home. Lane off the ropes. Snapdragon. The jumping elbow to the back. And another springboard dropkick. Alexia Lane making her way up to the top again. Looking for that moonsault. Can she hit it again? Yes, she can! Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Did Lane... Dude, I don't know what's up with her attire. Her and Selena have that issue. But Alexia Lane able to upset the women's champion. And that may throw a wrench into the plans of Selena. She was trying to get an easy victory at full speed ahead, but now plans may change. The CEO might call an audible. But that'll have to wait, as now we are moving on to the main event. The number 30 spot in the Rumble is on the line.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hackensack, New Jersey, weighing in at 271 pounds.
Keith was able to get his revenge on Cole in the first Battle Royal of the night. They were the final two. And Keith was able to eliminate Cole after Cole defeated Keith last week. Should have been all BHS. But for Keith, the job is not done. He's got one more hill to climb to secure that number 30 spot. Can Keith get his second win of the night, his second win in the company? Can he pull off the upset of a lifetime? Owens worked on me, so I had to win as compensation.
And his opponent, representing the Brotherhood from New York, weighing in at 216 pounds, Sandra Gloria!
Tyler Glass had to eliminate one of his own in Owen Spade to get here. But now that he is here, he can go all gas, no brakes against Keith. No hard feelings in the main event. Tyler knows what he's got to do. Owen Spade is undefeated at coming second in Battle Royals. And as we learned before the show, these two will be going at it again this week on BCW. Surely one of these two men are going to be eager for revenge when the time comes for them to meet in a BCW ring. But for now, the number 30 spot in the Rumble is on the line. Both men are ready to go. The crowd is ready to go. Chat is ready to go. And here we go. Keith coming out the gate strong with the DDT. Straight into the cover. And just a 1 count. Now Keith with the crossbody. He is flying out the gates here. But Zyler putting a stop to his momentum, planting Keith. Now Zyler getting sent into the ropes. Keith ducking under. With the drop kick, sending Zyler into the corner. And now Keith showing off the power. Ramming him into the other corner. And once again, send Keith back to his 9-to-5 is crazy. Keith with the Hurricane Rana. Forcing Zyler to the outside. And Keith gonna fly, but nobody home. Zyler able to get out of the way. Keith caught being a little overzealous. And Zyler's gonna make him pay. Face first on the apron. Now just pulling at the arm, trying to pop the shoulder out. Zyler taunting on the outside. And getting sent right back out is Zyler Glass. Now it's Keith getting sent off the rope. Zyler ducking under. Jumping over. And there's a knee to the gut. But Keith with the roll up. Is he going to catch him here? No, just a 1 count. And there's a boot from Keith. But Zyler just eats it up and catches Keith. Jesus. Alright, I need to take a sip. Hold on. Much better. Keith just continually driving the boot to Zyler, but Zyler able to fight back, but Keith not going to let it happen for long. Keith sent into the ropes. Zyler ducking under again. Zyler went for the knee to the gut, but Keith blocked it and hits the springboard crossbody. I'm getting choked up over Zyler. Now I'm getting choked up over Keith as he hits the spear on Zyler. Into the cover. Is this it? Almost got him. Just a 2 count. Now Zyler tripping up Keith. But Keith showing off the athleticism with the Hurricane Rana from the floor. Zyler able to dodge that kick. And now going after the arm of Keith. I'm going to be real, it ain't looking good for Zyler right now. That would not be a wrong statement to make. Certainly is not looking very good for Zyler Glass right now. Picking up Keith. Trying to drag him to the ropes. Zyler, shots to the kidney. And again, saving his energy for Wednesday. I guess so. Now off the ropes with the Snapdragon. Into the cover. 1. Just barely able to get a 1 count. Keith hits the kick. And a suplex. I went for the springboard, but Zyler rolled out of the way. Zyler went for again as Keith hits a Spanish fly. And now just ragdolling Zyler into the mat repeatedly. Keith showcasing the power, the all-natural power with the running power slam. But Zyler's not done yet. Going right back after the arms of Keith. And Keith is forced to retreat to the apron. What Zyler looking for here? On the apron, the back suplex. And again going after the arm. But Keith kipping right up. But Zyler gonna toss him face first onto the apron. Zyler going low. But Keith able to stay on his feet. Now Keith has Zyler up for the electric chair. Now both men back to their feet. Zyler dodges the kick from Keith. Keith with the hip toss. And now Keith dragging Zyler. Zyler able to fight out of it. Count up to 7. Remember, they still got a 20 count. So they got time. But Keith gets thrown back into the ring. Keith sending Zyler off the ropes. Was looking for the Keith cutter. But Zyler hits the knee! Is this going to do it? 2. Kick out by Keith. The cunt cutter got blocked. And Zyler was able to connect with that big knee. The mind shatter. But it was not enough to keep Keith down. Zyler going up to the top rope. Keith stumbling to his feet. The leg drop connects, but Keith able to stay on his feet. Somehow, some way. Keith able to fight back. Springboard shot to the back of the neck. Rolling Zyler over into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Zyler. And now a knee to the face as Zyler retreats to the outside now. Keith to the top rope. The spiral tap to the outside. The high risk pays off for Keith. And now going after the lower body. The knees of Zyler. As dangerous as any. And now just sending Zyler into the stairs. And went for a leg drop, but nobody home. Zyler dragging Keith. And gets thrown back in the ring. Keith just made his way back to his feet. And he's getting sent into the ropes. Zyler ducking under, jumping over. Knee to the gut. Keith kipping up. The cunt cutter! Out of nowhere from Keith! Is this it? Low res ref with the count. And Zyler kicks out. The confidence from Keith is growing with every passing second. Stomping a mud hole into the chest of Zyler Glass, but he hits the mind shatter! Out of nowhere, 1, 2, 3! And Zyler Glass is your number 30 entrant in the Royal Rumble. And he's got to be perceived as the favorite now. What a night for Zyler Glass. His stocks are on the rise.
This thing on? Alright, look, Brent, you know I don't like you. I know you don't like me, and I'm not gonna try to sugarcoat this, but I know you're having trouble looking for a tag partner. I want to talk business. Call me back.
Sounds like someone's trying to get in contact with Pete Brents regarding the 6-man tag at Full Speed Ahead. You gotta wonder who's making that phone call. obviously someone who's not a big fan of Pete Brent's, but they see an opportunity and they look like they want to take it. I guess we'll find out who that man was next week. PHS on top in more ways than one. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. So, full speed ahead next week, Detroit, Michigan. The card will be out around Wednesday, Thursday. The Golden Hand made the call. It should be around then. The card should be out on the Reporter Beat account. Um, yeah, that should be it. That'll do it for me today. Um, we'll see you next week for Full Speed Ahead. Yeah, take care. Hope y'all enjoy the Royal Rumble tonight. Peace.